Hey guys, welcome back to Knife Mania. Alright, after my last videos, which the missus still hasn't gotten together and put them up yet, we're seeing how well this knife actually struck a ferrous rod. I was dumbfounded by it, and it was beautiful, but of course it's a Falkneven, it should. So, to go with this knife, I wanted a ferrous rod. Not necessarily to put on the sheath, but a really nice looking ferrous rod that I would carry with this knife, you know, out in the woods. So I've made a few of these in the past. I'm going to make it very simple, very easy to follow video. I'm going to try to do it all in front of you other than letting the epoxy dry. Okay? So basically what you need: masking tape. And I'll get to why you need masking tape. Paper plate, disposable plate, something so you can mix your epoxy on, basically. Okay? Epoxy, this is some of my favorite epoxy. It's the Loctite. Okay, I love this epoxy. It just works great for everything from attaching handle scales to making a ferrous rod. You will need drill bits and a drill. Now, I pulled this one out. This is just a cheap Black & Decker corded drill. It only goes up to 3/8. You need a handle. Now, with mine, I'm going a little crazy. I've been saving this. It's part of antler that I got off of buck. I was going to make a knife handle, this and that, but I could never figure out how it would fit comfortably in my right hand. Turns out, fits great in my left hand. So I'm going to use this as the handle for my ferrous rod. Now I know its weight. This is something that's going to look cool, and we're going to run with it. So you need your handle material. I don't care what you're using. It could be wood, it could be plastic, it could be antler, it could be bone, it could be whatever you want. Okay? Second thing is you need a ferrous rod. Now these, I'm not even sure how to pronounce them. Bayite. Let's see if I can't get it to focus on there. Okay. I'm going to peel that sticker off of here. But this is a 6" by 1/2" ferro rod. These things work great. I bought, oh geez, how many of these things have I bought, sweetheart?
Oh.
4 or 5?
Quite a few.
They last quite a long time. They throw great sparks. They don't break. And in fact, the buddy who I gave my other Falkneven to had one, special kit, had one of these, and he loves it. The last time I took him up north to the property, obviously I didn't take the camera, but yeah, he was lighting fires left and right. I was worried he was going to burn down the forest. So, alright. And then your drill bits. Now, one thing you need masking tape for, and I already went ahead and did it, rather than you guys watching me do it, is you take your starter bit, and I think this is a 3/8 or 5/16, because this is a 1/2" ferro rod, and I don't have a vise. So you want to start the hole with something you can feel comfortable holding and drilling, because safety reasons. Safest way to do it, put it in a vise. But I marked off the depth. And then with the 1/2", and since that drill only goes to 3/8, is a tapered drill bit, see? And I marked off the depth. Reason for doing that is when you insert it, it only goes in so far, and then you got all this sticking out. Right? You need to be able to strike somewhere. The other thing is, since we're going to be using epoxy, now this is a little trick I learned a long time ago. Fold the tape back so that you always got a tab to grab. Now we're actually going to get into it a little bit here. I'm going to tape off the end of the antler. And it doesn't have to be pretty. You're going to end up peeling it back off. Just so that after you drill your hole, and you fill the hole with epoxy, and you shove that ferrous rod in there, epoxy is going to come out. This acts as a way to grab it and makes it easier to clean it up. So fold it over so that I got a little tab. See, this way I got a tab to quickly pull the tape off. And again, it's not going to take much. You just want to cover it. Tear the tape. Another thing that's really nice about folding the tape back like that is when you need your tape again, rather than sitting there and picking at it, bloop, there you go. So I'm going to set that tape right there. I'm going to finish covering this up. Right. And the good thing about masking tape is you can see through it. I don't know if you'll pick it up on the camera, probably not. But I can actually see through this and see the center of the antler. So, I like my cordless Craftsman a lot better. Now I'm going to turn you down so that you can see what I'm doing. Won't be able to see my ugly mug, but there you guys go. Okay, so I got a towel over a 5-gallon bucket. Don't need that right now. I will need that in a second. This way I can focus on what I'm doing and you guys can see. And towel also helps keep the mess to a minimum. So there we go. There's our beginner hole. Unscrew that. Want right down to the Teflon tape. What am I at work? No, masking tape. Grab the 1/2-inch bit. That drill bit was really dull. I had to push really hard to get it to start cutting. So, another rule of thumb, make sure you got sharp bits. I'm going to have to go through my drill bits. There's our hole. Now, let's make sure. Oh, I gotta wobble it out a little bit. Really? Apparently a little bit more. See if that worked. Pretty big hole. Oh, son of a gun. I know this is a 1/2-inch bit. I know this is a... Typical. Well, I know that's not 3/8, or 1/2 inch rather. Oh, so yeah, this is my 1/2-inch bit. What's going on here? Oh, just a smidget more. Alright, sitting on my knees is starting to kill me. Oh, I could probably hammer that in there. Let's take it just a little bit more. Oh, I got an idea. Sweetheart,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to vacuum again. Oh, wrong one. I thought I had the small one on it. Hold on. Great. Can't find the small one, but I got a burr bit. There we go. Now it fits in there. Die grinder, my best friend. And this is actually a Dremel. This is actually the Mrs. Dremel. I don't know exactly what happened to mine. So, alright. Like you guys heard me say, I'm going to have to re-vacuum in here. But now you get the main gist of what it's going to look like. I can throw that in there. I'm done with that. Done with this. Get that all out of the way. Now we need our plate and our epoxy. Oh man, this one didn't come with a mixer. Crap. That's okay. Sweetheart?
Yes.
Do we have any of those plastic butter knives left?
Have any what?
Those plastic butter knives left?
Yeah. Now, since this is Knife Mania, the knife I am carrying today. I don't know why I wanted to carry this, but I just wanted to carry it. Like I said, I swap out pocket knives all the time. There we go. This is not what I'm carrying. This is my Boker Kalashnikov XXL pocket buoy. It is an auto. But anyway, that's besides the point. Mixing stick. There we go. Ooh. Dang it. I was trying to avoid to get goop on my knife, but beautiful thing about having a towel nice and handy. Alright, set that right there. You don't want to be stingy with this. Suck that back up in there. Which way does this go? Okay. Cover up the epoxy. Wipe off the excess. Set that right there with the drill. No, Gabe, you can't eat this antler. My dog. And we're just going to smother that thing in there. Alright. Now I'll show you one more trick. These come with a hole, a lanyard hole. But as you're putting it in there, twist it. And see how that epoxy's coming out? That's okay. Actually, could use a little bit more. Okay. Which is no big deal. Set that there. Set that right there. You gotta move halfway quick because this is 5-minute epoxy. So you got time to fix it, but you don't want to diddle-daddle about it either. You know? Oh yeah. One more good serving of that. Hence why I put tape over the antler. Alright. Should be more than enough now.
Oh yeah. Good. Let it run off. Give it a couple twists to make sure everything's secured. And voila, we'll let that sit there for, 15-20 minutes. Let it dry. Now I'll probably go around this and shape it a little bit and little things like that. But other than that, there you go. You can just let it dry. Which means I'm stuck holding this thing because I didn't set up for it. Great. Well, anyway, guys, there you go. Making a ferrocerium rod. Here, let's just move this camera out. There we go. Sorry it took so long. I thought I had the right size bit. Apparently I didn't. Dremel came to the save. Oh, that works. Sweet. Sweetheart, all this can be thrown away. Please and thank you. Voila! So there we go. It sits in there. None of the epoxy's touching the glass. Let it dry for a few hours. But there we go. Now I gotta really, well, when I'm done, I'll put some. Now it's all crooked. Now, as soon as it's dry, I'll adjust it and clean it up, make it look real pretty. I might even polyurethane the antler. These are treated antlers already, so did all that. Wow, how long have I had these antlers, sweetheart?
Quite some time now.
About 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, not this one. This is one that I took from my 4-point buck.
Oh, then that's 3?
3 years ago? Either way. So, there you guys go. Yeah. And I got epoxy all over this. But, there you guys go. That's one quick, easy little do-it-yourself Ferris rod that you can do. Like I said, paid like $10 for that, for a Ferris rod. Antler didn't cost me anything. If you're a shed hunter, save them. People like me buy them. Use them for knife handles, ferrule handles. There's all kinds of things. I've made slingshots, forged slingshots with inserting them into the again, handles. So yeah, there you guys go. So until next time, keep your knife sharp, keep your fingers out of the way. Be safe, guys. Later.